One. What's up? Yeah, it's your boy, That Way Nas, back at y'all with another video. This is gonna be the first time on this channel that I are gonna do a story time on. Alright, so this story time, as y'all can see, I'm about to tell y'all from the title, is gonna be the time that I ran from the cops. So, this story time is kind of crazy, alright? So, my friend, I'm gonna just say his name. Nobody knows him except people in my school. So, my friend Rashad, right? I'm cool with him. He finna go to a new school, right? So we was just like, I think this was like 3 days after he left. So I was just like, "Why just come to my crib? We just hang out, just do something crazy before you leave." So then that's when we just was outside with the football. Oh yeah, and my friend Elijah too. So it was me, Elijah, and Rashad. So then we just started walking up to this other neighborhood across from the street from us, North Winds, to go get this guy named K or something. I didn't want to go get him. It was Elijah's friend because they was in 8th grade. Me and Rashad was in 7th. But yeah, he was wanted to go get him. And K, he was just driving his mom's car. He was just driving his mom's car around the block. But he on like 17, 16 in freaking 8th grade. But that's crazy. But driving his mom's car around the block and stuff. So we just left. He was with us, but me and Rashad was on the other side minding our own business while they was over there talking to, because that's his friend. So we was just walking up the street. So we on the right side of the street, they on the left side of the street. So then that's when Dollar General's on this side, and they're on the other side with North Winds and stuff, just walking on the side. We're walking on the sidewalk on this side, they're walking on the sidewalk on that side. And Kay talking about that he want to go to whatever Chapel Ridge or in the other neighborhood. So then we was like, what? And we was just walking around. So then Elijah was like, he crossed the street. He didn't want to go with K no more. I guess he didn't want to go with him. So then he just came with us. We walking up. I saw my cousin Makar because we was walking down the street. So I saw my cousin Makar. And then just throwing the football in the field. So then this one stuff get crazy. These girls start coming out. All the boys get in trouble because of girls. So then the girls start coming out. And then talking about, like, we was in the field with them just playing and stuff. Like, nothing serious, nothing crazy. But they were just talking. Elijah and Rashad just talking to them while me and my cousin Makar was just playing football. So then these other kids, I think it was like not country white boy and a little white boy and light-skinned little boy. So then they came, and then I guess it was just like a abandoned house. It looked pretty nice. I guess nobody owned it, but I guess somebody was gonna live in it, or you can't go into abandoned houses because that's still property. But I don't know. I wasn't thinking at the time. So then that's when they couldn't get in because it was locked. So I guess they always just did this or something because it was a window. Fuck out the way. Because it was a window, and then I guess they put it up, and they needed somebody little or something to go in there and go unlock the door from the inside. So I was the littlest person other than the kids and stuff, other than the little white boy and the little light-skinned boy. So I just said, fuck it, you know what, I'll do it. So that was stupid of me, remember that. So then I went in there, we just went in there, and I actually came out. I didn't want to stay in there, so Rashad and the other girls just running around, just playing in there. I don't know what they did, but everybody just kept running back and forth in there. But I guess this old lady that lived across the street that always does this, she lived across the street. So she called the cops. So it was like 10 minutes later after playing football and stuff and just talking to the girls and talking to my cousin and stuff in the field. Like some cops show up. So then that's when the cops come. Like first it was only like 5 cops, like 5 cops. But I was too scared. No, like 3 cops. All right, it was a female cop and 2 male cops. So then that's when the cop came up to us, and I was like, what the fuck? I was just like, okay. He was just asking us questions like, and I was just thinking like, bro, I know what I was thinking. I was like, my mom ain't got time for this, bro. That's all I was thinking. My mom ain't got no time for this, bro. So then I just know the scoreboard, but then my mom, I mean not my mom, but then some more cops came, like some big old black Jeep. So that's when I started getting scared. I was like, bro, it was like some SWAT stuff. But I know that's not SWAT. But what is it? FBI? I don't. Yeah, kind of like that. Little black cars, black Jeeps. I was kind of scared after that because like 3 of them came. So already 3 or 4 cops already came before that, and then 3 other black Jeeps come. I was scared out of my mind. So that's when this one I was really scared. So they was all up in the huddle, right? Just talking. I'm like, oh my God, bro. And then my friend was shot. He was just bouncing up and down. Cause it's like this porch. And then he was on that side. I was on the other side. Elijah's in the middle. Rashad's on the end where he can just run away. So then, I don't know, Rashad just jumping up and, when you like getting ready, not jumping up and down, but like, he's like, I don't know, but like, he was like anxious to run. And he was like, he gone. He just started running. And then Elijah, run. He started running. And then I'm like, I was just looking at the cops like, is they going to look at me? And I just started dipping, boy. So then I was like, oh my God. And then they might be chasing after us, but I just kept running. I had Elijah's football. He had my basketball in his hand. So then we just kept running out. Through we just kept throwing the balls over the home. We kept throwing the balls over the fence, jumping over the fence. It was like 6 fences that we had to jump over, and we were throwing basketball and football. Then had to pick them back up and stuff. So then, and then all we know, Rashad all the way at the top of the hill, man. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck you leave us, bro? And he already gone. So then I'm just start running, all the way up, and then down the street, it's like some police cars, bro. Some policemen. No, the same black Jeeps was down there, and then I know they in their car, so I thought they was going to start chasing after us or something from the hill in their car. So then I'm just going, and he's chasing after us. And then all I know, Elijah was like, where's Nasir? She's like, you lying, where's Nasir? And then she was like, why you got his ball? Where's my son at? My mom crazy. But she was like, where my son at? So then that's when he was like, he back there. She was like, you lying. And then I just come. And I see my mom in the car. I'm like, how does she know? And then Elijah still got my basketball. I still got his football. And I jump in the car. With my mom, and she was asking me all these questions. I just said that these girls went to. I lied. I said these girls went to a abandoned house. The cops came, and we just started running. But we all know what happened, because I'm telling y'all right now. So this between me and you, don't tell nobody. But that's the story time about when I ran from the cops with my friends. Hope y'all like it. Come back, suggest some story times that I should do, or some other things that I should do, and ask me questions like Q&As and stuff. But that's the end of this video.